I'm afraid your interview with Ms. Malprave has been delayed. In the meantime, you can enjoy the view.
I already am.
GoldenEye on N64 is the gold standard for James Bond games, but I would argue that the ones on the PS2, Agent Under Fire, Nightfire, and Everything or Nothing, I think was the last one, those are just as excellent and deserve as much love as that one does. So we're going to start with this one with a little twist, too. I found a way to essentially use mouse and keyboard controls for a PS2 shooter. You'll all be surprised, I know I was, when I tested this out a few times. But for these older games on the PS2, they're so weird. They didn't figure out first-person shooter controls until like 2007, it felt like. Except for Halo, obviously. Halo 1 on Xbox nailed it. Before then, they just didn't know how the two sticks worked. They're like, okay, the left stick should move you forward and also make you look left and right. And the right stick should let you rotate and also strafe. It was bizarre. Like, the left stick should move, the right stick should move the camera. That's it. That's the only thing it should be doing. But they figured it out eventually. Anyway, I think we just get started, right? We've watched this silhouette of a lady roll around for a while. Look at her go. Wow. The 2000s was a magical time. And the story for this one, I've played a lot of this as a kid, but the story just didn't stick to my brain at all. There's certain scenes and moments that stick out that are like, oh shit, that's awesome. I remember that. But the story, the actual like moment-to-moment storytelling it bounced off my brain, my smooth brain. Unlike Nightfire, I'm very intimate with that story.
007. The CIA has come to us for assistance. Nightshade was to obtain one of their courier cases and have its contents analyzed, but her mission was compromised. You need to retrieve that courier case, 007, and rescue Miss Nightshade.
Again, I have no idea what's going on with the story, and I'm not even convinced the story should matter. The main course of this game is the gameplay, as is many first-person shooters for the PS2. It's just an excuse to use cool gadgets and guns and kill a bunch of henchmen. But I think these games, they nailed the vibe of 007, just the feeling of being a secret agent, but the actual, like, story is pretty forgettable.
Bond, R here. There appear to be two ways into the building. You could use your Q-claw on that pipe vent to sneak in through the ventilation system, or your Q decryptor could open that digital lock.
So of course, James Bond as a secret spy agent, man. Oh lordy, I forgot to change the controls. Because once again, it was the Wild West and no one really knew what they were doing. So yeah, move and rotate with left stick. So we need move and strafe with left stick. That's setup 3. The third control scheme is the one that a human being can actually understand. It's insanity. Ready for some James Bond action, now that my controls are human controls. Look at that, wow, look at him move around. Can I maybe put on a silencer? Or am I just going guns blazing? Look out, everybody. No, you know what, James Bond wouldn't just kill the first guy he sees. He would sneak up on him and slap him in the butt. Of course he would. Okay, well, poor guy. Just, I don't know, he's a secretary or whatever he is, but didn't expect a James Bond to waltz through the door. Okay, I think the game wants me to shoot that forklift gas tank, so we'll get that Bond moment. Hell yeah. There's 3 crumpled bodies on the floor, and just a Bond moment comes in. This is gaming, boys. We're in for it now. So, can I shoot this down? Is that another Bond? Oh my god, he's already dead. All he did was crush a dead body, but don't worry. That's a Bond moment, baby. Oh, this is great. I vaguely remember all of this, but it's just all a blur. Oh no. It's getting hot in here. Set the mood. Thank you, boys. Don't worry, the last man standing is gonna get a touch in the rump. You're about to get fisted by Bond. No way. That should not work. And of course, the objective is just a briefcase. Oh boy, you don't know how much you fucked up. Sorry, pal. I can't tell if the game is just easy or if the controls are just actually understandable and I can do well. Who's the next lucky lad? I can annihilate this guy. What's the point of like a sniper if you're gonna have a giant laser beam telling you where you're gonna shoot? I feel like it defeats the purpose, but let's try to hit this guy center mass, right? We don't want to miss. Missing is for cowards and babies. Oh, there we go. I love this. Is that a shark? Hold on. There's no way I can blow up this shark. Okay, this shark is indestructible. That is the greatest super weapon known to mankind. The rocket-proof shark. All right, what kind of arm does he have? Let it rip. All right, it's for the shark now. That had no chance of making it. There is like a slight auto-aim too, which throws me off just a little bit, but it's not too bad. And of course, explosive barrels galore. They had to make it easy for me. Does James Bond ever, like, think for a moment that it might be a trap, like how easy it is for him? Like all these, you know, helpless henchmen, explosive barrels and weapons around everywhere for him. He's like, surely this isn't reality. You know, back in the 2000s or whatever ancient time this was, you leave rocket launchers and grenades and Q lasers all over the place. We all did it for James Bond. It's the same way that, like, for Christmas, you leave out cookies and milk for Santa. You leave out the ceremonial grenades and rocket launchers for James Bond. It's just how it was back then. Hold on, let me cycle through all my gadgets, lady. James Bond is here for the women folk.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sure we'll think of something.
He's talking about sex, folks. He's too afraid to say it out loud, but he's gonna use them fists for loving, not just for warring. Look at that, we got 6 out of 7 Bond moves. We killed every enemy. All 27 of them, no survivors. Yeah, I think we did all right for our first time around. But yeah, I'm not paying attention whatsoever to the main missions here. I just know we killed a lot of people, and we rescued a hot babe. Oh god, I think I remember this one. You like shoot, yeah, from the sunroof with an AK-47. I feel like with the mouse and keyboard it's gonna be nauseating. No way, that's it? That's all it took? The guy had no chance. Alright, well of course, as we all know, helicopters are very susceptible to AK-47 rounds. Who needs anti-air when you have James Bond in a green sedan? Oh, aim for the tires, my bad. We got this, James. There we go. Everyone knows if a car loses 2 tires, it has to stop. By rule. Bro, I hate that the screen flashes white every time you take damage. It hurts my eyes so much, on top of just like the very fast action. The flashing screen is probably gonna give me a migraine at some point. The real Bond move is just surviving the migraines.
James, there's a roadblock ahead.
Turn left here, Zoe.
What roadblock? There's one car on one side of the road. It's hardly a roadblock. Hold on, we got this. All these cars made the mistake of parking next to explosive barrels. The fools. Yeah, take your time, lady. Don't worry about driving fast. We're definitely not in danger. Okay, she's going out of her way to be a terrible driver. I swear to God, she wants me to die. This is all a ploy to kill James Bond. Oh my God, he just punted a car into me. I wonder if they get Bond moves too, if they do cool shit. If it's just a me thing. Okay, hit that truck. Do it. Ah, come on, lady.
James, there's a roadblock ahead.
Slow down, Zoe.
I got this. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's all it took. Hell yeah. I feel like this is all like one giant dream for James Bond. Like he's in like some, I don't know, drug-induced hallucination where he's a super secret spy where nothing can harm him and everything goes right. Because I should be dead several times over by now. There's no way I'm surviving this. I'm not doing anything. It just keeps giving me Bond moments for just shooting like guys that I would shoot anyway. There's nothing special about what I've done. Like, I feel like James Bond could, like, take his shit in like, a porta potty, and it would give him, like, a Bond moment. Okay, everyone wait patiently while I shoot this crane. Thank you. Thanks for your patience and your cooperation. Like, maybe James Bond is, like, a Make-A-Wish kid, and you ever seen, like, those videos where it's, like, the Make-A-Wish kid wants to score a touchdown in a football game, and so, like, they give him the ball, and everyone pretends to tackle him? This feels like that, but James Bond as a secret agent.
Nice of you to join me, 007.
Sorry, I was delayed.
And he's like, hey, here's this magic car. I know you're a drunk super spy with more boners than you know what to do with, but here's a $1 million car with gadgets beyond belief. Have fun, kid.
Forward-mounted rockets, retractable machine guns, dual side vent deployed missiles, titanium armor, a rocket booster concealed behind the rear license plate, and, of course, a refrigerated beverage holder. Do take care of this machine, 007.
Not gonna lie, when I first played this game, I wanted this car so bad.
She's dead, 007.
Bond, it's too late for her. But the assassin has taken the vials. Get after them.
Sucks for her, I guess. Time for me to drive a car, which, good luck. Like, the main menu, the background just being like this, like, low-resolution silhouette of a woman, like, rolling in and then running away on a loop. It's just fucking hilarious, man.
007, it's too late for Agent Nightshade, but she needn't have died in vain. It's imperative that you reclaim those vials as quickly as possible. We've intercepted their radio transmission. They intend to transfer the vials to an armored van for more secure transportation. You must get to that rendezvous before they escape. Should you be unable to prevent the transfer from occurring, you must stop the armored van at all costs. Use caution, however. We need those vials intact.
007, I've airdropped some Q-Lab equipment into your area. They will appear as blips on your radar.
So if I suck at driving, it's just who I am as a person, but it's also that the driving controls are weird for mouse and keyboard, so give me a break. I think all I have to do is stop the van from getting away. That's it. That's my only objective. But I have like 30,000 pickups I can get to do so. So this feels like too much effort for a mission that's like effectively 2 minutes long. And from what I understand, this section of the game was developed by, because this is an EA game, right? It was developed by Black Box, I think, that did the Need for Speed Underground games from around the same time. So that's why the driving and all this stuff seems to have like way more effort than it ought to. All right, let's just, I want to kill this man. He doesn't deserve to live. There we go. Point Blank Rocket. We're playing Twisted Metal, boys. God, I'm the drunkest super spy of all time. Thank God they gave me these keys. I have a license to kill and a license to drive under the influence. That's it. That's the whole mission. He just used a EMP pulse. That killed them? How did he die? So, I mean, I felt like we finished that mission very quickly, and yet that was still too long for the game. And I was a kid that sucked at video games, and throughout all my years, I've not gotten any better.
The evidence you retrieved in Hong Kong contained 9 vials of human blood samples, as well as photographs of the British Embassy in Romania. 8 of the vials were labeled with the initials of the world's industrial nations. The last vial was marked Griffin.
Just want to get back into the action. Oh, I remember. Okay, yeah. So we like rappel through the skylight, so no one notices this giant conspicuous rope hanging from the ceiling. You don't see this? I know he's wearing all black, but still, if they have any awareness whatsoever, or maybe they just hired a bunch of blind people. I don't know. Of course, I get my dart gun. The dart goes right into the eyeball, as you guys know. Bond's little pitter-patter feet are gonna stomp through the halls. Let's all listen to, like, how quickly he's stepping. Like, isn't that adorable? Is that an adorable sound? That's not how, like, a super spy should run. The footsteps are too close together. It sounds like he's just like a toddler. I don't know. It's very funny. I like it. And of course, I have no control over this. He happens to just kick a crate full of wine. And now this guy's gonna come in and investigate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm glad his head didn't cave in on the alarm button. That would have been bad. Who is shooting? Oh, you're out there. I swear to God, these guys are actually blind. I was just being, you know, joking, haha, before. But no, these guys legitimately, I don't think, have eyeballs. They had them surgically removed. It's just part of the orientation for becoming a evil Bond villain henchman. See, Bond doesn't use ladders. Ladders are for weakling baby cowards. He uses the grapple hook. That's so unnecessary. Okay, and if I remember correctly, if my memory serves me well, there should be a naked woman in this room. So everyone, get your boner pants on, because you're gonna need them. Wow. That is a human woman body, I tell you what.
These are private quarters.
Sorry, miss. I'm with the new security team sent by the Home Office. I seem to have taken a wrong turn.
Really? Shall I show you the way?
Okay, I didn't. Oh, okay, I have the key card. Great. Oh no, the guy we're looking for is dead.
I found Griffin. He's been tortured to death.
How do you know that? He looks just normal, man. He just looks like he's sleeping.
No, sir. Your eyes don't deceive you. Unfortunately, I am the last thing they will ever see.
Oh, damn, he cloned himself. And once again, Bond people, they just don't get the job done. He just had to leave his little line there. I'm just gonna slap him. I want to know how stupid he is. You're this dumb, pal. You had like a 10-second head start and a gun, and you still lost. Imagine that. Do you think your parents would be proud of you? That was so unnecessary too, wasn't it? Okay, I could have just walked into the room, right? And he could have had the exact same surprise on me. Like, did he have to have like a full body double in the chair? Come on, man. But that's why I love James Bond. It's so over the top and insane. That's what makes it fun. If I wanted like ultra realism, I would play any other spy game. But James Bond is here for the insanity. Did I go the wrong way? Or do I just leave? Oh. He was just about to clock into work, but of course, out comes James Bond. Wow, what a mission. So great. They're kind of quick, these missions, too. I remember them taking much longer, but I guess if I'm exploring more, I'd find more Bond moments. But 100% accuracy, look at that. I don't think that's actually true. I'm pretty sure I missed a couple of shots there.
Shocking news, 007. We've conducted tests on the man who attacked you in the embassy. He was more than just an imposter. He was an exact genetic duplicate of Griffin. In short, a clone. Bond, your mission is to infiltrate Malprave Industries and collect any incriminating information. You'll be posing as Mr. Somerset, a journalist who has arranged an interview with the company's reclusive owner and CEO. Once inside, look for evidence that will give us an indication of Malprave's plans.
And I think I'm lore accurate James Bond. James Bond also doesn't listen to briefings. And they just let him loose. He'll get the job done.
Mr. Somerset? Right this way, please. I'm afraid your interview with Ms. Malprave has been delayed. In the meantime, you can enjoy the view.
But of course, you know, every woman in this universe has to be scantily clad.
I already am.
Once again, for James Bond's benefit.
I previously met Adrian Malprave. She was in the embassy in Romania.
Then you'd better collect your information and get out, 007. You have only a limited amount of time before they'll notice that you're gone. Find your evidence and get out of the base before they seal you.
I think the cloning story is actually pretty cool. I have 15 minutes, holy shit, and a gold gun with a silencer. We're cooking now, boys. This is good. No, I've alerted the people. I'm supposed to be in here. Oh, no. What they didn't account for is their penises. That's where the power is stored.
Let's not give Mr. Somerset a warm reception.
I know a secret passage when I see it. Oh, this guy's toast. Dude, he's just looking at a photo of his boss on the wall. Goons doing gooner things. That's weird, man. I'm gonna have to send you to HR, which is just a euphemism for hell. I'm not gonna hit the alarm. That's what they want me to do. Oh, off, man. Can't a man just enjoy a rocket launcher? The next guy to see me is super dead. As dead as one could possibly be. As long as they're not that shark, we should be okay. Poor guy. Oh, hey! Wow, synchronized swimming, but on land. This is incredible. Look at him go. For the grand finale. I don't know if that was my rocket or they just busted because they saw their boss on the wall. Dude, pull out the camera, bro. Come on. We'll get there. There we go. Yeah. We'll get some of this for the bank, you know. Oh, the satellite image. Oh, this is nice. Oh, easy. Could not have been easier. That's everything, right? Alright, next person's getting slapped. They're getting the old James Bond fisting. Go home and tell your wife and kids you failed. You got fisted by the Bond man. My time for the Q decryptor. Hold on, there we go. Okay. Down, that's it? Fantastic. I do like my Nokia. Okay, that's super easy and quick. Is that the entire mission, man? Come on. Escape the facility. Don't mind if I do. There's my laser. God, it's so slow cycling through weapons. But this is not my first time in a Gooner cave, so I know what I'm doing. I'm a bit of a pro at this. Hi-yo, bitches, I'm here. Dude, this SMG sucks, man. No, I think you're some sort of tough guy? Where's your dick now, pal? Oh my god, there's so many of you. My guns suck ass. But not this one. Look out. Oh, they got them both, thank god. I feel kind of bad for them. They're just doing their job. You know, we're all paid to do something. He's just doing his part. Just gets rocket launched, man. Such a shame. This is pretty stealthy, right? Just clomping through a vent with a rocket launcher. Fuck. I'm right back where I started. There we go. Okay, why is it glowing green? Oh. Dude, he saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, cube remote, of course. There we go. Great job, James Bond. That's what all the people say. Now, this is a pretty good goon cave, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. No, please. Please, no. Surely no one's left, right? They've all learned their lesson. Maybe not. Surely no one else will challenge me. The Bondmeister. Oh my god, dude, he goes so slowly up the stairs. I don't know why. Nothing else he does is careful except for navigate like 5 steps on a stairwell. Simply incredible. I don't know about this guy, man. Is your dick made of steel, bro? Come on, just die. Thank you. Goodness. He's got nothing. Okay. He tried to blind me with his laser. Didn't work. But I will take his ammo. Let me see if I can point blank a guy. What do they call it? Barrel stuffing? Let's see if James Bond is good at that. It might be the only thing he's good at, frankly. It's a different kind of barrel, I suppose. Wait, that was the whole mission? I do like the mission results screen. I think it does give you a reason to replay the stuff, to try to find all the Bond moves, to try to up your score, you know, and do it quickly. It is a little cheesy and arcadey, but I actually like it. It gives me a reason to go back and try better. I'm having fun just playing the game as it just is presented to me, but there is a level of mastery that you can have over it, which I actually really appreciate. But we just finished up in the Goon Cave, so now it's the night of the Jackal.
The data you retrieved in Switzerland includes a file titled Damaged Goods. We believe this is a code word for Dr. Natalia Damascu, a scientist formerly in the employ of Malprave. Dr. Damascu escaped with a data chip containing information on something known as Poseidon. Fearing for her life, she has taken refuge in the British Embassy in Romania. There is evidence that Malprave has hired Carla the Jackal to raid the embassy and kidnap Dr. Damascu. Bond, you must prevent her from being kidnapped.
007, I've secured a room in an upper-floor apartment around the corner from the embassy. You'll have to get past a sniper on the tree-lined street to get into the apartment. I'll provide you with a device that will allow you to infiltrate the embassy.
What the fuck? Whoa! Am I supposed to kill these guys? Thank God for my golden gun. Okay, alright, bucko. I'm just gonna stand out in the open. Secret spy style.
Bond, the terrorists control the front of the building and they've taken civilian hostages.
Oh, thank God for shotguns in store windows. It's a theme park built for me. Oh, and body armor, fuck yeah. Whoa, and a revolver. No shit. There we go. Sniper versus revolver at range. I'll win this fight. No, okay, never mind. Dude, he's actually trying to blind me. He's not even shooting. He's just trying to blind me. Didn't he read the warning label? Lasers say don't put it in people's eyes. Oh, thanks game for just telling me exactly where it is. I don't think the developers trusted me just to look up slightly, so I'm glad they're going to treat me like a baby. Thank you, game. Another woman in the bathroom. Why do we keep finding women in very vulnerable positions? I feel like James Bond just has a nose for it.
Ah, yes. The latest in holographic technology.
No! It's just an old man. It's just a dork. It's a fucking nerd. Yeah, he got me good.
This ordinary-looking business card contains circuitry that will turn your watch into a skeleton key for digital locks. Its beam will disrupt any digital encryption. Quite clever, I dare say.
And thank God that, you know, our nerd friend is the only one who could take advantage of that. Imagine if that power, if that nerd's power was in the wrong hands. Bond would be dead in seconds. Rescue 5 civilians, then find the secret passage. Okay. I'm hoping there's only 5, but it would be funny if, like, there's like 10 people total, and Bond's mission is just to get 5 of them. Any 5. Oh, alright. Did I save her? Are you saved, lady? Okay, that's 2. Okay, that's 5. I'm not a great counter, but that was 2, and then there's like 3 in here. That's 5. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, we gotta read our objective now. Find the secret passage. Oh, it's a secret passage, I see. Well, if I was a secret passage, where would I hide? God, where's a naked lady when you need her? Like, Bond doesn't have the normal 5 senses. He doesn't have sight, sound, touch, smell. No, he doesn't have any of that. All he can smell is naked women. Hey, look at that. Thank God for England.
The name is Bond. James Bond.
Are you civilian number 6? Because I gotta leave you behind. MI6's orders, you gotta stay behind. It's just a breadcrumb of boobs, that's all this game is. Oh, nice. Whoa, whoa. Dumbass. Everyone knows not to stand behind the barrels when Bond's around. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but I feel like she had a lot to say, but of course, in James Bond's world, women don't talk. It's really just the rules after all. Move over to the very conspicuous crane, lady. That's all I need from you. Okay. It is that easy, huh? You gotta be shitting me, man. Come on. Like, I mean, what is this game? Oh, nice. I got her gun with the grenade launcher. This is sick as hell. Okay, that's the wimpiest sounding M16 I've ever heard in my life. Hold on. Get into my machine gun range. Come back, you coward. Am I out of ammo? What the fuck? Or is he just dead? He's just doing circles. Come on, man. Make up your mind. Pick a lane. Die a fiery death or fuck out of here, man. Pick a lane. He's just gonna do a ceremonial dance for us, I think. Unless... Does this have ammo? Oh, it does. He's going faster now. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. What? Did it fucking kill me? Oh, mission complete as I'm dead. God, I love this game. I suck hard at it, but... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Actually, at the what? It actually sent me all the way back, because I got crushed by a helicopter. Whatever, man. I know where I'm going. I don't need any of you. This time, I'm not gonna get fooled by the nerd in the shower. You can't fool me. My fortitude is too strong. The only people with a worse shot than me are my enemies. Maybe the MI6 is just, like, severely, like, under budget, you know? They got budget cuts, and all they can afford was me. Yeah, we're gonna fucking speedrun this shit, man. Too easy. Alright, later. Didn't give her a chance to speak. Give her the old Mac 10. It's not small, it's perfectly average. Come on, lady. Now's your chance. Your destiny is inside of that giant fan. Ah, thank goodness. God, I'm so fast at this game. Hello? Oh, there you are. Thought you could sneak up on me, could you? Oh my god, this thing is so inaccurate. Holy shit. Thank god there's 4 turrets on this roof. You could have picked any rooftop to fight me on, but you picked the one full of machine guns. What is keeping you alive? There's no way he's just out of my view. Come on, man. You're almost there, thank you. You're so close to a fiery death. Please, stop edging. Just bust already. Come on. Like, I wonder if I even do anything to help him die. Oh, thank God. Like, I wonder if that was just a really long death animation. Damn, 4 minutes, 27 seconds. We were scooting.
In her debriefing, Dr. Damascu informed us that Poseidon is a secret laboratory where Malprave develops her clone replicants. However, Poseidon's location remains a mystery. That information was on the data chip stolen by Malprave's henchmen. Dr. Damascu installed a microbeacon on the data chip, but it requires a special locator to read its signal. R has delivered a suitable tracking device to the local train station for your immediate retrieval. Our satellite reconnaissance indicates the helicopter pilot jettisoned the chip somewhere in the city before his damaged craft was destroyed. Malprave's men will undoubtedly be looking for it, so you must recover it as quickly as possible. Once you have the chip, you'll need to deliver it to R's field office on the other side of the river.
Alright, we're back to the weird driving controls. Oh, this actually feels fucking outstanding. Yeah, the driving controls honestly feel pretty good. I just have to kind of get used to it a little bit.
The flashing beacon on your GPS map indicates the position of the locator, 007. Now don't dawdle, we have precious little time.
I'm doing my best, man. You can't give me a sick-ass car in, like, a pretty open city to drive in, and then tell me not to dawdle. I wonder if I can actually target that helicopter. I can. Hell yeah. No Bond moment for that? I just took out a helicopter. Come on, give me some credit, game. Oh my god. Alright, I did get a Bond moment. Sick. That's it? Oh, the data chip, of course.
Well done, 007. Now go find that chip. You have little time before Malprave's men get to it.
I'm on my way. This town is gonna have billions of dollars of damage. What? Another Bond moment for just doing normal shit. I mean, normal in the, you know, relative to James Bond. I got the data chip, now time to deliver it. So I think it should be just over here, yeah? I wonder if I have any turbo boosters or something. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Oh, so sick. Oh, there's the turbo booster. Ask and you shall receive. You know, for all the gooner baiting he's done to me, he finally gave me a win. Maybe that guy ain't so bad. No fucking way. Come on, do it. Do it. Yes! What the fuck, dude? Is that just the mission? That's how it ends? Holy shit, man. But I will say, as far as like the PS2 James Bond games go, that's only top 3 sickest shit he's done in a vehicle.
You'll have to rendezvous with R007. Our satellite indicates that Malprave's men are swarming out there. Exercise extreme caution.
I found just the thing.
You gotta be shitting me, I'm in a tank. Fuck yeah, dude, this game kicks so much ass. It's not even fair. I think he's driving on his own, I just have to control the cannon. I think that's, or the turret. I don't know whose taxi cab that is, but it's fucked.
Must you wreak havoc everywhere you go, 007?
Yes, what? Okay, he is doing an awful lot of swerving. Which, honestly, fair. If you're driving a tank with your feet, you know, I guess that makes sense. Just run them over, like, come on. The temptation has to be insurmountable, right? Like, the urge to run over a car in a tank. There's no way you can avoid it. God, I love this game, though. I didn't appreciate it as much when I was a child. But as a fully grown adult man, allegedly, I see all its glory. Okay, I guess the nerd didn't give a shit about blowing up that fuel tank, apparently. But you annihilate one taxi, and suddenly, you know, oh, you're a monster, we can't have you on the force anymore. After all the destruction I've caused, that's where you draw the line? Is a nondescript taxi? Come on, get over it.
Equipping those Q-Vision goggles should give you an advantage in the dark.
I didn't ask for this, man. Is it really that dark outside? I actually hate this, but I have no control over it. And the fact that I have limited ammo is kind of shitty, too. And it's also auto-aims. All I gotta do is look at, like, in the same frame as an enemy, and it'll just laser beam him from, like, 10 miles away. Run him over! Yes! Finally! You gave in. Okay, there's no way it's this dark out. Thank you. That was so unnecessary. Oh, hell yeah. James, you fucking idiot, but I love you. Alright, switching to the main tank. This thing's toast. Fuck yeah! Let's go! That's their fault, honestly, for parking underneath, like, a train, an infinite train with explosive barrels on top. They're asking for it.
Smashing entrance, wouldn't you say?
No, I wouldn't, 007.
I've recovered the chip. With a bit of your handiwork, it should tell us the location of Malprave's secret lab.
We'll leave that job in Zed's capable hands.
Very capable indeed.
I thought she was dead. What the hell? Oh, she cloned him. Right? Human life doesn't mean anything anymore when you can just clone. We're all disposable now. If we weren't already. But now we're in the South China Sea. On an oil rig.
007. The data chip indicates an oil drilling platform in the South China Sea. Investigate anything that might shed light on Poseidon.
There's no way they don't see or hear this. I'm on a jetpack, man. You know, for GoldenEye sort of being like the, I don't know, the major innovation in first-person shooters of the 90s, depending on where you hit an enemy is where they react. Like, they react to shots very viscerally. This game has kind of the opposite. It doesn't feel very reactive when you shoot people. And I understand, like, you don't want to have a bunch of blood and guts and stuff, but they just sort of, like, you just shoot them a bunch and they just have an animation where they just tip over. It's not satisfying, really. There's not much impact to it, which is very disappointing. Oh my god, fuck you, man. You're getting punched to death. You're about to get fisted by Bond. Oh, that's good. Maybe that's the best weapon of all. Who needs all these gravity-fed magic guns? I just need to fist and I'm good.
The only way out is through that gap.
So do I have to hop on top and ride it like a little horsey? What? What? Ooh, boy. Okay, I did get a checkpoint. I'm enjoying a PS2 game from my childhood, but I'm realizing its shortcomings as well. I mean, do you see what I mean about, like, shooting these guys? Like, there's just no impact to me shooting them. Like, they sort of, like, wobble a little bit as you shoot them, but that's pretty much it. That's all you get out of it. It's a very unsatisfying combat. Some of the time, I should say. There are times where it does feel very good, too. I like the amount of variety in the set pieces with this game. Like, every mission has felt pretty unique and different. I mean, we did return to the embassy, like, twice, but, I don't know, it felt different because you're, like, in the city the second time around. And, honestly, for Nightfire, I felt like it had less variety. But maybe that's just me feeling that way because I've just played that game more. This feels more novel because I haven't really touched it too much. I don't like this. Oh, grapple hooks. Almost forgot. I have more cool gadgets. Great job, James. When I was little, I was like maybe 8 years old or something. I wanted to be James Bond for Halloween so bad because he's just so fucking cool. But unfortunately, it was too expensive. We couldn't afford it. I don't know what I went with as that year, but I do wish I could be James Bond for Halloween. It is that time of year, after all. There's an alt fire in this game. I kind of forget what button it's supposed to be. Oh, hey. Hello, you. Dude, the frame rate is just not having it right now. Okay, come on, bust, bust, bust. Give me that rocket launcher. Oh, it's over now, asshole. You thought you were safe. What? He just disappeared. Didn't know I was that powerful. Okay, this is a very obnoxious section. But now I know where Far Cry got all its ideas from for climbing towers.
Nice fall.
Whoa, this guy came out of nowhere. What the hell? No! Oh, this is kind of hot. Man, imagine fucking in the sky. James Bond knows how to party. Wow, we actually did that faster than part-time. That's nuts. Despite all my dicking about with like that weird pump system. But look at us, another bronze medal in the bank. Wow. Now we're gonna go under the sea.
I'll take it from here.
Who is this lady? Good, great job. See, she's earning her paycheck today. Another turret section, it seems. They keep giving me a shitload of ammunition, though. My God. 1,000 rounds of AK. I mean, this is going to be a long ride. Dude, this thing is so fast, too. Oh, no. On, fuck off, everybody. No one's safe. Like, imagine the amount of, like, innovation that went into building this place. Like, imagine this amount of effort put anywhere else in the science community. What we could accomplish. But no, they built a goddamn sea laboratory. The screen flashing white every time I take damage is still a lot to deal with. Hey, look, a shotgun. Why do I need that right now? Of all times, this feels like the worst time for a shotgun. Oh, don't worry, I know what to do here. Yep. It's more where that came from. The shotgun actually has a lot of impact. Like, sparks come out of them when they get shot by it. It's actually pretty cool. Like, dude, your insides have to just be mashed potatoes at this point. Look at you flop around, brother. Come on. At some point, you have to give up. Unless he just likes the pain. This is pretty cool. Oh, what a fucking goober, man. He's just giggling to himself as he runs. And that run was pretty, I don't know what the right word for it would be. Whimsical? It was a whimsical run? Oh, he's just a child playing with his toys. Who am I to stop him? But as far as boss fights go, the spectacle's pretty cool. I'll give it props for that. But the actual gameplay of it is a little silly. I'm just turning in a circle against my will and just holding down the trigger where it auto-aims at a guy who's standing still. There's no health bar or anything either, so I have no idea if I'm doing anything to him.
This is where we say goodbye, Mr. Bond.
Okay, I have a strong feeling that I'm gonna dump a man into this lava river. God, the world is a beautiful place. Oh, I'm dying. I'm currently dying. I wonder if I do have a rocket. Look at that. Hey, that's neat. What? What? What the fuck? What the shit, dude? Okay, I'm probably gonna die before I actually finish this. But these flight controls are bonkers. Legitimately crazy. No! That was pretty easy once I knew what the fuck I was doing. Yeah, that seems right. Well, that was the mission, I guess. What's the new gun this time? The P100? PS100? Oh, it's a P90, fuck yeah. And just like every other SMG, this thing fucking sucks. I don't think stealth ever really comes into play, to be honest. Like, I feel like when one of them sees you, they alert the entire nation that you're here. And, like, me crouching, being silent, like, I don't know, it doesn't really last for very long. Oh, let's get the decryptor out. Or the remote, I mean. They look identical, but they're very different. And don't you forget it. Actually, not sure. I hit all the buttons, I thought. I'll just blow up the stuff. Like, I know we're under the sea, but explosions near glass windows seems like the right thing to do. Oh, okay. This is literally just the Institute from Fallout 4. Holy shit. That's where they got the ideas from. Autocannon lasers active? Fuck yeah, man. Oh, they're just getting gunned down. Dude, he's dead. He's so dead. You can stop. He disappeared. Wow. The disrespect. That cannon has had it out for that guy for years. Like, it ate its lunch out of the break room one time. Okay, we're almost through it. One more. Hell yeah. That's kind of cool, like the little cloning thing they got going on. That's a really cool set piece, not gonna lie. Come on, you. Yeah, that somehow killed him. I want to say it's hit scan, but there's a bullet that flies after the fact. That's crazy, because he was reacting to getting shot before the bullet actually got there. But when they're close enough to you, it's not that big of a deal. It's mainly when they're far away that it's noticeable. Because it does throw me off that, like, I'm watching the bullet hit them, but they don't react to it. It's because there actually isn't any bullet. It's all a ruse.
I seem to recall you being killed in Hong Kong, Miss Nightshade.
James, that was a clone. Created to gain information from you about what MI6 knows about Poseidon, and then to infiltrate the CIA. She was not meant to die. That rocket was intended for you.
Input navigation code. Enter verification code.
Verification code?
Ammo efficiency 6%, whatever the hell that means. And then weapon accuracy at 32%. Not great. Not our brightest moment as a super secret agent spy.
007, the autopilot steered the submarine to a Royal Navy carrier stationed in the Mediterranean Sea. This ship is the site of a major summit meeting between the leaders of the world's industrial nations. Unbeknownst to the public, Malprave's men have taken control of the carrier. The vials of blood you obtained in Hong Kong match the DNA of the 8 world leaders. We are certain Malprave has cloned these leaders and intends to substitute them with her replicants. Bond, your first duty is to report to us for an update of the situation. Find the ship's briefing room where you can establish communications with MI6. We will then provide you with further intelligence data.
James, wake up.
Hey, you two. Knock it off.
I have my laser apparently in my fists. Thanks for like locking me up with my laser, man. That's really cool of you. Why'd she just seem like slightly annoyed? She just like, come on, hurry the fuck up. Sorry, man. Get your own laser. Now get out of here. I guess she just stays here and I have to go on. Come on, crouch jump. It's got to work one of these times. Oh my god.
Bond, we've picked up your position on the carrier.
Malprave's men have taken control of the ship. She's kidnapped the G8 leaders and intends to substitute them with clone replicants.
That's not our only problem. We've received a signal from someone on the ship. A nuclear warhead on board has been armed. You must disarm that bomb.
God, this shotgun is just... this feels good. Honestly, the shotgun probably feels the best out of any gun so far. Because it actually knocks them backwards. Oh, this guy's getting fisted hardcore. This is either your worst nightmare or your greatest dream. The ultimate ass fisting. Yeah, he was a formidable foe. I honestly, at this point, I'm just going off pure instinct. Because I don't know exactly where to go. I'm just following whatever the intuitive path feels like, which is just the nearest enemy. Oh my god, it worked.
Safety first, lads.
Oh, it just made him shit out a bunch of fire. And one of the things that I was kind of worried about doing, like another first-person shooter like Black, is that they get sort of repetitive after a while, and there's not a whole lot really to talk about or comment on, you know, just besides, you know, gun shoot, James Bond fucks, stuff like that. But I think this game has kept my attention fairly well, except for now where I'm just completely lost. I imagine there's probably like a grapple hook, of course. God, I'm stupid. But I do enjoy that, you know, as a society, as a culture, a species, we've invented these video games, these electronic virtual experiences where anything is possible, literally anything. And 90% of them are just us shooting guns at each other. It's phenomenal. And in true James Bond fashion, I have no remorse about it. The human toll of killing my fellow man doesn't faze me one bit. It's all fine. It's me and my golden gun. Now, do I have anything that can take down a helicopter? Probably not a grenade, but I'm drunk enough to try it. No way that fucking worked. Oh my god, I love you, James Bond. You're insane. Oh, wow. How many games let you throw a grenade at a helicopter? And it doesn't tell you no. It's like, yeah, that's cool and normal. Keep doing that. What the hell? Of course she's your captain.
Thank God you're here. They've armed a warhead. I can disarm it if you cut this chain.
Is there a woman in this entire planet who's not like a size 0 supermodel? Like, Jesus Christ. Can a real woman exist in this world? I should have known. I hope I'm not too drunk to aim this thing.
Under different circumstances, I'd think twice about this.
They got your American friend. Some rough-looking chaps are holding her below in the depth charge bay. I'll open a door to the landing so you can get a better look.
Or maybe this is just how James Bond sees every woman.
Get your hands up!
Oh no, a second woman in distress. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. You're saved now, Zoe. Look at you. Wow, you and me, saved together. Don't worry, let me take 5 hours to switch my gadgets. Missile activated? What the fuck? What is that missile for? That's in storage, right? How did I just activate it like that? Fuck, the defenses on this boat are absurd. Just preposterous. Alright, let me just get on my turret here. Seriously? That's all it took? Okay. So sick. Oh, that's Zoe. Of course Zoe can fly a jet. I should have known. Obviously.
James, I've got the jet. Let's go.
She says as if it's normal. Just fade to black. We don't need to see how it happened. Damn, we're still too slow. Shit, man. Yeah, we're getting our ass beat. But we're on the last mission. Can you believe it? We gotta go save another supermodel.
Malprave is holding the world leaders in a base high up in the Swiss Alps. 007, you must prevent world chaos and global economic meltdown by rescuing the leaders of the world. The 8 leaders are almost certainly being held at gunpoint. You'll have to ensure that none of them come to harm. All 8 hostages must survive unscathed, 007. Once the leaders have been rescued, find Malprave. Be careful when confronting her. No doubt she has more tricks up her sleeve.
I've provided you with all your gadgets. You'll undoubtedly need them all. Good luck, 007.
Zoe, Malprave's holding the world leaders somewhere in this base. Have the jet ready and be prepared to meet me up at the top.
Hello? Hey. Is your AI broken because I haven't moved yet?
He's after me!
He's after me. No way he's just running away like that. Oh, poor guy. That was funny shit. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect that. It's the first time I saw it. On the last mission, we see a guy running for his life. I'm just gonna whip the next person I see. They're going down. They don't want these hands. Access hatch program acquired. Cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, you just do this forever, huh? I wonder why this is broken. You can keep spamming it. If this truly is the sound that Bond makes when he, you know, busts a nut big time, big style. Yeah, I wonder what this means for us right now. We'll just stay here for a while, I guess. I'm surprised it actually works. This is crazy. It's always good. Number go up, always good. So me and my piss weak P90, I'm gonna go take over this base. D17, what is that? Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Is this the right way to go? The G11 was a Nightfire as well. It was one of the better weapons, too. Okay, hold on. Let's not fuck this up. Let's look at the objective. Rescue the 8 world leaders. Don't mind if I do. Alright, G11 it is. Okay, this thing actually kicks ass if you get headshots. Unless you're this guy, apparently. There you go. I wish I was a world leader so that James Bond could save me. Well, I saved 4 world leaders, and all I got was this lousy G11. Because it is very iconic. I think everyone who's even vaguely familiar with games should know the G11. Because it's been in so many. Like Black Ops 1, it was, you know, one of the cooler guns in the game. How come he ejects brass like that, James? Oh, that's fucking funny. And also, this game doesn't claim to be, like, gun porn the way that, like, Black was. I'm not gonna beat him up for this. They know the one thing that matters about guns, that they're fucking cool as hell. They don't have to get anything else right. Yeah, that's a world leader. That's how they dress. Everyone knows that, right? Maximum cleavage, short skirt. Yeah, that's about right. I'm just gonna keep hitting buttons until something happens. I see a lot of red. I don't like red. Yeah, access program, okay. I have an idea. We're gonna try to run and jump. It works. We broke our fall with the ladder. You know, just like normal physics go. Okay, it's on. It's game on, pal. You're about to get G11 by the Bond man. Ooh, you're tall. Can I push you off? Can I strap you to the rocket? Oh, now these things are unlocked. Great. Just like I drew it up. Then we'll go to Silo 2. Obviously. I like that they're color-coded, too. Just for dummies like me, you can't read, but I can see colors. It's about to get really messy. Hope the blood doesn't hurt the computer. Oh, it's over for you, pal. What a flip! Put that man in the Olympics. Alright, run and jump. What a jump on, and the quick scope in the air, wow. Once again, great outfit for a world leader, very respectable. Okay, another platforming section, huh? Don't worry. Don't worry, world leader of some unnamed country. You and I are gonna get this done together. God, that was so sick. Alright, grenade next to a warhead. What do you guys say? Pretty cool? Yeah, that's super safe and cool. Why did I get the Bond moment for that? Alright, you feel safe now, sir? Yeah, that's cool. Good for you, man. It's only been 3 hours, and I've dicked around quite a bit. There's no shortage of my skill issue, and yet, somehow, the game is almost done. It's got one more silo to investigate. Gonna see the grand finale of James Bond and his adventure to stop a cloning program in an underground base.
Good work.
Oh no, we did it!
But they've sealed you in. You must try to find another way out of that silo.
Escape? Alright. God damn it, I missed it completely. That was me being careful, mind you. We did the 4 silos, we saved all the world leaders, so all that's left is to kill the main lady, I guess. Malprave.
Congratulations,
there she is.
Mr. Bond. You've scored a few victories, but it's
I don't
not
like her
over
face.
Yet.
Even Bond's confused. He's like, should I be aroused?
Soon your ashes will be falling like snowflakes. In the meantime, an old friend would like to entertain you. Nigel was most unhappy that you eliminated his double. He would like to return the favor.
Dude, fuck you, man. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like you, and I would like you to die. So I'm not even sure, like, what the actual, like, the gimmick of this part is gonna be. I'm just gonna keep shooting him until he's dead, like everybody else. There's nothing special about you. You still bleed red. You still die from bullets, I think. I feel like all the guns in the later parts of these levels, like, they don't have reload animations. They just dip below the screen and come back up, which I'm okay with. There's nothing wrong with that. Interesting. He disappeared. I saw him go out. Like, he just popped out of existence. But maybe, just maybe, we can follow him. Oh, the grapple hook, of course. I should always think about the grapple hook. God's gift to humanity. Whoa, we're back here again? What the fuck, dude? Okay, we gotta run before the ground explodes.
10, 9, 8.
That's all it took? What the fuck? Holy shit, man. This fucking game. And of course, I just jumped out of an exploding building onto a Harrier. Yeah, 26 out of 10 Bond moves, of course. You know how that goes. I don't think I still even got the gold medal, I don't think. I suck so hard at everything else that it's not going to give it to me. Yeah, I still got a bronze medal, despite my 260% Bond moves. We did it! We beat the whole game in like 3 hours. Holy shit, man. It went by pretty quick. I mean, I fucked up hard, a lot. I think if we really wanted to, we could probably blast through this game in like an hour, maybe. Like, the speed runs have to be crazy. This is nice. This is nice and simple. I like this. Just the James Bond theme and just him doing a bunch of dumb shit. Some intern got paid to record his gameplay. They're like, yeah, put this in. Put this in the final credits for the game. Remember when you played this level 3 hours ago? Oh my god, it took him like 6 hours to hit that forklift. Dude, this guy is so bad. He's worse than me somehow. I don't know who this guy is, but good god. Dude, just shoot the fucking... Dude, they're right there. Oh my god. Who is this guy? Oh my god. Good for him, though. This is what it meant to get paid for playing games back in the day. There was no Twitch. There was no YouTube, you know, you had to just get paid for being a fucking playtester, I guess. The 2000s equivalent of the mobile ad, where they're just playing the game so poorly that you want to go play the game just to do it better than they did. Is this gonna go through every level of the game? God, I love this. It's so corny. It's just good. Good fun. Yeah, slap him in the ass, just like me. Where are you going? James Bond. What? What? How did he do that? What the hell? Okay, that's... How did he know that was there? Yeah, I love... Nightfire is one I have the most nostalgia for, and I recommend going back to it. This one was very short. I'd say it's worth it for like a 3-hour experience, but I'm not gonna say it blew my mind or anything. Like a 6.5 out of 10. But I'm sure anyone watching this is like, I could do 10 times better. No fucking way. Don't... No, what the hell? He shot the guy in the head. Oh, this makes me want to go back and try the shit over again. My God. Like, at this point, I'm just invested. We're gonna watch the entire game over again, from the perspective of somebody somehow worse than I am. And then not even credits. The funny part is, it's not even credits. This is the perfect time to have, like, oh, the director of the game, the creative director, the artists, the voice actors. This is the perfect time for that. But no, they're like, no, you watch this. You sit here and you watch this goddamn trailer. And then you can see the credits. You have to earn it. That's funny shit, man. I do like when you can just play a game at your own pace. But there's an expectation that because I'm playing it for an audience, I can't suck that hard. Otherwise, I'll get laughed at by the entire world. Because every time I upload something of like a game where I'm not a god at it, like at least 10% of the comments are like, bro, you can't criticize this game, you're just trash at it. Like, sorry man, I can have an opinion even if I'm not a gamer god. And I'm gonna stick with it. I want to see what happens at the end. This is like, it's one of those jokes that gets funnier as the longer it goes. Like, we're almost there, right? We're on the aircraft carrier, so we just gotta go under the sea. No, we were under the sea already, so next is, I think, the Evil Summit, yeah. Like, this might have, like, completely circled back around to making me not want to play this game ever again. Dude, again with the fucking sniper, dude? Give him a chance. We made it. We finally made it to the end of that fucking trailer. That felt almost as long as the game itself. That was insane.